Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why they say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Oh my gosh. I had this live going for real and I didn't even add myself to stage. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. I really think that I didn't. So I've just been sitting. Oh my God. What a dipshit I am. Hey, Jen, Maria's daughter is mentioning it all on Reddit. Her daughter? What in the hell is going on? My biggest problem in the world is keeping the raid stock. Did you bust out a live stream? No, I did not. I'm just, okay, you want to know what my first mistake was? I had it on mute. Then I saw somebody. Are you guys serious? Holy shit. Damn. And here I was thinking that I was going to have to go live and explain something that happened last night, but this is fucking A. Where is it? Bottom feeders or 90 Days Smokes Butt Crack? Because their end is running one of them. Well, them in the hive, they're in both of them, actually. They're ripping me up to shreds. So I was just sitting here all freaking the time and did not even add myself. I was sitting here talking about the Easter basket. I was sitting here talking about using a bottle of Raid to get away insects. They're coming down just as fast. Oh, because you know they're striking them. Oh, yeah. I think Terry was running bottom feeders. I don't know if she gave it over to somebody else. She's the one who made the whole thing, but I know Maria's camp, they're kind of picky and choosy. One of them's able to like talk really bad about me. I think that's Jules's army of them, but they're downvoting everybody. It's not even fun. They should just make subreddits, man. I will never out who the hell I am. Oh, no, no, no. I don't have nothing bad to say about her family, though. Good kids, good family. Shit's precious. Enjoy it, you know? But you guys can tell, like, I know Blazy is Lindsay, and she's just like writing the dumbest shit, and there's like people commenting on it, and it's like, you guys are stupid. Hold on. When they start posting earlier, there was one that said, feed Marley. Okay, hold on. Are you guys looking at it now? Hold on. How do so people can get stuff down on Reddit too? What is freedom of speech these days? Nope. You don't get that. That is a no, no, no. N-O-N-O. N to the O. No, no, no. Nope. Nope, nope, and nope, and nope, and nope. Yeah. Hello, Brenna. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How are you, Brenna? How was your Easter, babe? I bet you had a frickin' hell of a time today. I went to the shelter. We dropped off all that stuff, Brenna. It's sad. No shit. Well, you guys remember those videos of me and Clint like 2.5 years ago? Jules is dropping those things now. Brenda told me to explain it because there's new people around. She said, those videos sound bad. Well, of course, Brenda. Well, they're from 2.5 years ago. Prior, her and I were fine and I was modding. Yeah. So I'm just letting you guys know. Yes. And I did everything Blazy told me to do. No, I'm kidding. I got all of them delivered today. It was actually, I was pretty freaking tired this morning, but I was able to make 2 extra ones. Like the other baskets were the ones that were delivered to the kiddos. That way they could wake up and have their baskets. The ones I did today were from the shelter, and those were older women and men. So it was really, really cool. Clint actually walked in and got pictures because I was doing the live, but you guys could kind of hear what the lady was saying. She was super, super, super appreciative. Told me like all the toiletries and stuff that I can get, so I, back to the Dollar Tree, get some stuff because it made me feel good to do it today. Thank you. I appreciate it. So I'm just asking you guys if she puts any videos and stuff like that up and somebody asks, just tell them that shit's from 2.5 years ago. I don't know what else to do, man. Yeah, it was cool to do. I talked to Intergalactic this morning, and because I honestly, I did not want to get out of bed today. I really, really did not want to get out of bed today. And she called me this morning. I'm like, yeah, I'm up. Then I fell back asleep. Click got home from work, and I was like, I don't feel good. And then I got up and I was like, no, I said, I'm not laying in bed feeling sorry for myself today. But I did get I got something sent to me today, and it was really, really, really nice. So there's hope. But I made some special ones that I actually didn't keep. They belong to some people, but I'm glad everybody had Brenna, did the kids do an Easter egg hunt? Me and Clint did a dozen of them. What? Zaladigala. Okay, got it. Kidding. You know you can go. Oh my goodness. That was a hiccup like no other. Brenna, what exactly did you type out? If you don't mind me asking. No plastic eggs were left no matter where I went, but still made baskets for the kids. They have plastic eggs. Brenna, why didn't you tell me that? Girl, I had freaking over 50 of them. What did you do? Go shopping this morning? What did you put in them, Brenna? How was your mouth feeling since they looked at your teeth? Are you doing everything for that? Because I know you were pretty miserable. We won't go into everything, but are you feeling better? Hopefully, yes. I got Marley and Mia some really big non-rawhide bones. So what y'all think of that parody last night, eh? I thought that was pretty damn good. I had to talk real fast and everything, but I thought it was pretty good. Last night, I forgot to go out a few days before Easter like an idiot. You're not an idiot, Brenna. You're a young mom. I got Pyrex Skate on my mind. You're not off the hook. It was a knockoff one, remember? It was a knockoff one, PB. What'd you think of that parody last night, girlfriend? I thought it was good. Jen Tasmanic. No, Jen talked fast as hell. I thought I did pretty damn good, actually. That's some impromptu shit. I know I was looking up something. No passes in 2. Right? We had to go buy a freaking pan today to make the potatoes, and Clint made some badass that's potatoes. I wore you out. God, imagine if that person talks that damn fast too. I learned that shit from Jolene. You got to get your wisdom teeth. Are they knocking you out for it, or you gonna stay awake for it? I was up when I had mine taken out. I don't know if I should have been. Hey, Sassy. What's up, Sassy? Okay, let's go into Reddit. Let's see what's up. I know I shouldn't reinstall it, but do I want to? Do I want to? How did she know to get on Reddit anyway? This shit's sad, man. It is and it isn't. Okay, got to be knocked out, but I haven't gone to an oral surgeon yet. I go to one on the 12th of May. Okay. Are they wanting to take out all four at the same time? I would want to get them all taken out at the same time. I had two. I had one side taken out and then the other side. And I think I wish I would have just had all four taken out, but I was awake for it. Yeah. Well, I mean, if they knock you out, most people opt to get knocked out for it. I was absolutely awake. So I made two kidney-friendly things today. The only place that was open was Myers. And I was able, Brenda talks about these Greek salads all the freaking time. So I tried to attempt to make a Greek salad for CKD friendly, and that was not good at all. I don't know if it was the olive oil or if it was the avocado. It was not good. And chickpeas are not good. Not good in a salad anyway. So yes, I have a nutritionalist actually. And I go by the DaVita menu plan, and none of it's fun. I think I want to be, what is it when you don't eat anything but vegetables and fruits? What is that? What kind of diet is that? Oh my goodness. Vegetarian. Skip first thing on 90 days. It's a dog. Well, pretty much Maria's camp and Jules's camp is the one running that shit. They're getting in there, downvoting, upvoting. You got Lindsay down there with the Blazy account talking shit. It's not even fun to go anymore, but I will. Like nobody gets the talks down there. Like they were ripping George up today and shit. Like, George, you're stupid. Blah, 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 blah. Did Maria go live today or something? I want to try intermittent fasting. I believe I lost 3 pounds from barely eating for a week. You don't want to do that, not eat at all. I just got tired of going in there. Lindsay is all caps and just posting stupid shit and talking about Marley and talking about freaking the abuse stuff from years ago. I just cannot. I cannot. Didn't anybody do anything for Easter today? All right, let's see here. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, make sure that you eat enough, though. Oh, oh my God. Wow. Yeah, I had salmon, 45 minutes of my uncle's sermon baskets, and done by 1 p.m. Heck yeah, PB. That's where it is. Whoever character savings is, they're really smart. It says, I wish everyone would leave people's families alone. Wow. See, on the crack, the 90 days on crack, those are the ones that, yeah, those have the really intelligent ones. The bottom feeders ones is, oh my God, this is for real. Wait a minute. Did somebody dock Streamsicle? Are you freaking kidding me? Campfire last night down the street, these crappy apartments. Stay away from that. Are you guys kidding me? Why? Dreamsicle has done nothing to no one. Oh my God. Did anybody not learn anything when my FOIAs were pulled and all that crap? Did we not learn there? Dreamsicle is probably one of the coolest people I've ever met. She has never been a dickhead to me, ever. It is off the chain. It is. And we're all getting ripped up by freaking geriatrics. And that's the truth. Most of them are older. This is bullshit, man. Damn, Brenna. Stay away from that. Make sure if you go outside with those babies, put some those COVID masks on them. Don't be, yes. You take those babies out, you cover them with a blanket. Don't let them inhale all that smoke and smog. No, no, no. No. Wow. Stop going real life, says the one. Right? I've been speaking that for years. Stop going real life. Yep. Whoever neither invite is, I like you this evening. It's all gone by now by like 6 a.m. This is freaking sad. Oh, Terry time. Oh. The Avatar stuff. The gifts are funny, guys. Not even kidding. Yeah, this is real sad. She got a cool ass family. I've never said nothing bad about her family. I never would. Never, ever, ever would. Yeah, they're going pretty much at the same people. And Siwa and Mickey Mouse. Dreamsicle is good people, man. Why would somebody do that? Ooh, there's one of my favorites, Sky Thunderous. Whoever you are, Sky Thunderous, you are my MVP of Reddit. Oh, here's Lindsay. It's called Anne. If you put a making 8 baskets for a shelter for the abused. Is that a joke? Curious why Clint doesn't help. It's for charity. He went with me to drop them off, moron. Better show 16 baskets by tomorrow. And I did. You wouldn't collect and pocket it on a holiday, would you, Jen? I.e. toothbrushes? Shaking my head. What? Are you kidding me? I can't imagine where that came from. Oh, she took a picture of my bee stickers. Oh, those are pretty. Yeah, it's Lindsay. But whoever Wasabi Wood is, they said, Blazy 143 defending the hoe bee now. And Blazy, aka, it's not bad. I am ignoring. You guys told me to look. Okay, I'm getting out of it. Let's look up funny stuff then. It's just Lindsay. Lindsay's an idiot. Like I care what a freaking horse face thinks. God. Dude, she's like recording me all the time. That's crazy. Hi, Lindsay. How are you? Happy Easter. So yeah, this is kind of sad. This sucks. They're taking over everything. Are those spiders? Oh, hell no. Hell no. Well, I had fun doing the baskets. Don't let Reddit steal a good deed. Oh, hell no, I'm not. It's nitpicking at this point. It's kind of weird how we fell out, though. She was in our room. She was doing really, really cool. I don't know, man. The devil done took over her soul. Where's Kirsten at? I mean, where is Kirsten, PP? I haven't seen not that Lauren Marie. I haven't seen anybody. That still upsets me about Dreamsicle. I really do like Dreamsicle. She's always been cool as hell. If Anne was going to hook up with anybody, it would definitely be Dreamsicle. I don't think I've ever heard her say anything mean to anybody. Ever. I like her. All that matters. I'm sure dealing with New Zealand stuff. Can you believe that Dreamsicle was in Turkey for 3 weeks? I'm telling you what, I'm happy for those two. I'm happy for a good love story. I really am. I believe she was doxxed. Dreamsicle doesn't do anything to anybody. I only got halfway through Anne's live. I only got halfway through. I think she's a secret mermaid. Girl, I'm telling you what, the shower is where it is. What are they going to do? I believe, wasn't it Muzz that contacted everybody in my fucking family? It's already been done on my end. Freaking weirdos. I know. And you know what? Georgia's not lying. Okay, so here's the thing. You either can pay $1,000. It is absolutely true to find out anybody that's looked up anything about you. Georgia's not lying about this. Or you can retain somebody for right around the same price and then have them do it. And then they give you the advice on what you should do. Because if they really are looking at classmates.com, that is the only way that I could think of that my 6th grade picture got posted. Which I don't care. Honestly, most of us have been docs. It's just like I agree, Karma. It is. It is awful. It's sad, man. It's really sad. And it's not fair to the subscribers for sure. It's not, well, I mean, some of them are the minions, but other ones, they don't deserve it. They don't deserve it at all. At all. Now, when it says fully doxed, what does it mean to be fully doxed? Your first and last name? Or is it like just your personal information? Is there different ways you can be doxed? Wow. People should be allowed to have an opinion without being threatened. Oh, yeah, I've got tons of screenshots of stuff with me. Um, Name, address, and job. Wow. 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 Some bad stuff, Brenda. But Brenda, I explained everything about the videos and stuff like that from 2.5 years ago. So I gave everybody a heads up about that. Stuff is stupid. Oh, somebody did contact. Wow. So that's why they docked streaming. It was pretty good, Denver. I can't complain. I dropped the baskets off today at the shelter. Most of the lives actually looking at the concrete, but I didn't want to show the address or the house or anything like that. Other than that, I made a CKD friendly Greek goddess salad, and it was not good at all. But I did make a fruit salad, and I put lime and honey in it. I haven't tried that yet, so that's about it. But to explain about kidney disease, chronic kidney disease, you can get it from lithium. And for somebody like me that did not respond well to any type of medication, lithium works very well for me. However, you have to get your blood taken every 3 months. Mm-hmm. And what ends up happening is it does start to lessen your kidneys. So yes, my kidneys did get a beating. Yes, I do have a nutritional list. You guys can see the paperwork on my fridge. And yeah, it's not anything to joke about. Now, you can live for a very long time having kidney disease, but I'm in the stage right now where, like last night, I had my blood levels drawn and my EGFR was at 22. I know, Brenda. I know. Nobody should be calling anything on anybody. Nope. Or wishing for people to get in trouble and shit like that. That's bullshit. Hey. Hey, Chi Chita Chi. I just didn't want to lay in bed today. I feel sorry for myself. I did not want to do it. So. But it felt good because when Clint and I were on our way and stuff, we called and I was like, "Are you ready for us?" And they were like, it was nice that they were counting on us to bring them and stuff like that. It did. It made me feel a hell of a lot better. A hell of a lot better. I hope nobody gets cavities from it, but made me feel good. Where is Dorothy, actually? I've not seen Dorothy. I've not seen Miss Liability. What is going on? No, nobody contacted my family. I'm sure there's people from the internet that talk to certain people. I'm sure of it. Shit. No. Most of my family is well aware of a few. Yes. I've got one that comes in and checks on me every couple days. I got 2 silent mods, so it is what it is. Thank you, Karma. I hope so. I kept a couple and just added them to everything else that I have in my closet. So, yeah. But thank you, Karma. I posted the Easter baskets. Oh, Brenda, wouldn't you like to know? Tio, well, here's the thing. You're not, I'm not going to mention it, but there's always a loophole around something when somebody's covering you and showing your stuff. Yes, absolutely. I'm getting hip to it. Mm-hmm. I mean, if it's just commentating, it's whatever. Everybody's got an opinion to something, but like last night's parody, I stand behind that 100%. It was fun. It was accurate. Everybody had a good time. And that's it. But yeah, Brenda, I agree. Thank you, Julie. I appreciate it. I'm just hoping this fruit thing tastes good. Brenda, I made a Greek salad today from the Davita website, that kidney website. Brenda, it was nasty. That salad was so nasty. I bet you and Rob ate great, didn't you? Clint looks like he's pregnant right now. He ate 4 freaking rolls. He ate turkey. He ate ham. I don't know what he didn't eat. Hey, Kate. How are you? How was your Easter? It's been a while, my dear. No, negative. I did it just like Jolene did. And she sounded like single white. It had nothing to do with me being manic. I think the manic person was the one showing my arrest and all that crap from Clint from 2.5 years ago. Remember, I modded for her and we squashed the shit. So no, we're not doing that. Jealous, definitely. Manic, no. Absolutely not. Thank you. I made adult Easter baskets using the giant solo cup. Oh, hell yeah. I did laundry. We were at religious, so Easter baskets for the kids and just hanging out at home. I hope yours was great. The baskets look awesome. Thank you. I'm going to do stockings this year too. But if everything goes the way that it should, I'm hoping Christmas will be a hell of a lot different. So, yes, happy Easter. The bunny screwed you over this year. Well, you should have told me. I would have opened up my window and just threw them. Threw you one. No, he got it from Honey Baked Ham. I didn't get to freaking eat it. He went and picked it up. That's what he wanted. Hey, Stanley Cup. We talked to his mom and dad. She's like, what did you guys do? And Clint's like, I bought Honey Baked Ham. And she was so freaking impressed. But I made a salad. I made the Greek salad, which was nasty to the T, and then I made that fruit thing, and I haven't had a chance to eat it. But I put what all did I put in it? I put a Granny Smith apple. I put blackberries, strawberries, blueberries. I put some honey in it, and I squeezed a lime. So, oh, I put purple grapes in it too. So I haven't had a chance to eat it, but I'm about to. So that'll be that. Stanley Cup, did you have a good Easter? Oh, I had a little bit, Karma. I had a little bit. I haven't been feeling that hot. Julie, were you naughty this year? She naughty every year. Well, you know what kind of fruit salad that Clint makes? I'll tell you what, Clint can cook. I'll tell you what, I did not know that Clint can cook. His mom taught him how to make. You put a cup of fruit cocktail in it, mandarin oranges, something else, and a package of Jello, and you exhausted and winding down for bed. Now, I hope you're. It was good. And then what? Oh, she put Cool Whip or something in it. You put Cool Whip in it. But I'm not kidding, man. Clint looks like he's with child. I think he looks like third trimester with child. But we went to Myers today. That was the only place that was open, was Myers. I had to pick some stuff up. I did find these, their chickpeas, their honey roasted chickpeas. Those were pretty good. But the salad was no bueno. I put kale in it and spinach, and I was just like, no, that was not my jam. I actually talked to Vince today too. I called him to check on see how he was doing. So it was nice to talk to him because he actually has me and Clint's cat. One of them. We have the other one. So it was nice to talk to him. Brenda, have you talked to Tiz today? I have to go see the chiropractor tomorrow, or whatever doctor that looks at your back or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I still have a lot of stuff in storage too. Well, not a lot. No. Okay. Yeah, he's going through a little bit of a rough time, I feel, but he's doing good. It was nice to talk to him today. Plus, he's knows people in my family, so yeah, it was pretty nice. She's mad because the Easter Bunny screwed her over. Are things open tomorrow? I think it's half and half up here. Um, Not quite sure. Not quite sure, my dear. But you're also in Canada, and I'm not in Canada, so I don't know how all that stuff works. When I talked to Dorothy, Dorothy said that I guess where she's from, that it's like a time change there. And she was already celebrating Easter, and it had not yet been Easter for us. So I don't know. Mhm. Dakota still remembers when he thought he saw the Easter bunny. I don't know what I would do if I ever saw the Easter Bunny. I probably would run from him or her. Santa got knocked out right quick in my life. But freaking the Tooth Fairy, now I believe every now and then I will still believe in the Tooth Fairy. Has anybody seen George around these YouTube streets? Is he all right? My law firm closed Friday and Monday. That's good. Got a long vacation, eh? That's always good, Julie. They're stupid. They're stupid. Marley is 5 months old, and Marley already weighs. Where is her damn vet work? Not that I need to confirm about her shots and all that shit, but I want to confirm on how much she weighs. Let me see here. His community tab is notable. Where they're going after him. Okay. Yeah, 5 months. And let's see here. Last time we took her there was on the 8th of this month. What is her weight? I know it's over 30 something. Hold up. Hold on. Yep. 5 months and 19 days, 32.8 pounds. So there you go. She is exactly where she should be. That's just nitpicking, Karma. I wouldn't worry about it. I don't worry about it. Marley is exactly where she needs to be. Oh, yeah. Same old two old bitches and their little minions. Same old, same old, same old. I don't know. I think that people think that I'm cool with people that they don't like. It's just stupid at this point. Yeah. I can't teach her how to sit without getting bitched at for it. It's whatever, man. But I know how it feels. It does cost a lot of money, and then you have to get stuff blurred out. And yeah, it's not fun. Was his community post bad, guys? Do I need to go look? Ow. Then dragging somebody for giving their cat Meow Mix when that person has to shake a bag of Crunch. Puma loves Meow Mix. What are you talking about? She eats temptation treats, and we have Rachel Ray food for her. What are you? What the are you kidding me, Jules? Shut up. God. Big deal. And I get Rachel Ray for both of them. And I get Temptations. What does it matter? Are you kidding me? Like nitpick? Grow up, lady. Who does that? Are they really talking about Meow Mix? Did they bring Meow Mix up? Oh my God. Are you serious, Karma? You have to know that because I like getting Meow Mix. Puma loves Meow Mix. Right? What the fuck is wrong with Meow Mix? Like, who talks about that shit? Right? There's nothing wrong with Meow Mix. Fucking nitpicking dumbass. She'll go live soon and start dragging me and play some old videos and their bullshit. You're stupid. It just depends what Puma wants to eat. You know, I don't know. She said it's the worst food to give your cat. And she said even the shelters try to refuse it. And only, first off, how would she know? She never leaves her fucking house. Number two, she makes fun of Chloe, and Chloe's a fur baby. Number three, it's not her business. She is a stalker. We don't just give her Meow Mix, though. Actually, if you really want to know, is if you give your animals too much of treats, which I got yelled about, then that becomes a problem. I don't know what Crunch is, but I also get Rachel Ray. I get different stuff. It's just whatever they want, really. How would she like it if I asked about her vet information? Like, what is wrong with her? What is wrong with you, sis? What's a feral cat anyway? I ain't never heard of a feral cat. What's a feral cat, Karma? Like a homeless cat or something? One. It's treats, not food. I give Pixie, my cat, Purina One sensitive skin. Yeah, Meow Mix is a treat for her. Yeah. I get Rachel Ray for both of them because the Rachel Ray has the dehydrated meat chunks and stuff like that. I get Temptation treats for Puma. I get non-rawhide treats. I get treats all the time for the other ones for Mia and Marlene. I get the pate stuff. I'll buy that when I'm at Costco or Sam's or something like that. Why does she care? God, that's a thing to nitpick about. Just whatever she's in the mood for, I guess. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Dude, she's really nitpicking on me. Mm-hmm. I also make them homemade food too. Not Puma because Puma's more picky. But like me and Marley, I'll pick up chicken gizzards. I pick up chicken livers. It just depends what I want to make them for the night. And, you know, at the end of the day, it's not going to matter what anybody does. We're always going to be in the wrong. So it is what it is. So that's that. Hey, Jesus. Why did she need to do a dialogue about a blemish on your face, my period's in, and then went to do a deep dive on your teeth trying to stop the video to see them? Great for her. Because it's repeated behavior that she's done for years, Karma. Right. Mm-hmm. It is creepy. That's why I said I don't watch that crap. If somebody's going to drag me, I am not watching it. I go in, I get what I need, and I leave. All right. My pup enjoys a beef bone from the butcher every month. Yeah. Well, she did a great parody back with me. I thought it was wonderful. What do you mean YouTube's fire for you, Jesus? They're talking about a pimple I had on my chin. Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you serious? Are you serious? She's showing my teeth and a blemish on my, oh my God. I mean, it's creepy. It's really creepy, but actually it is kind of creepy. Oh my God. Very concerned about the pimple. Well, I guess if I was her age, I can't help it. That's like my month thing. YouTube fire because of Jules. Yep. No, she's not going anywhere near me. Nope. Uh-uh. YouTube's definitely not that fun anymore. I mean, it is, but it's not. What are you talking about? I know somebody said, "Oh, George, you don't have the right to feel whatever." Yeah, all of our private information's getting looked up. Insides of homes are getting shown. Are you kidding me? Mm-hmm. Oh, they probably. I'm going to find out this week, Karma. There's a lot of stuff that's getting done this week. It's bullshit. I wouldn't even. Here's the thing. Okay, so if you go to the white pages and stuff, I could see where they begin this stuff because if you go to pages, it tells you anybody that's affiliated with you. Mm-hmm. He was threatened. Wow. Yep. I know how that feels. Ish. Was this since he did his last live? Napa has 2 sites that will help for free or lower cost. Okay. Okay. Awesome. I'll hit her up and ask her. Yep. 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 Mm-hmm. That's been for years, Carla. Oh my God. But I'll text Napa tomorrow and ask her. Wow. I just come here. I hope he gets to put it on. And we're going to do the Yep. When the house situation happened, I'd already taken, did my precautions. It's whatever at this point. Now you guys got me worried. Hold on. They leave this stuff up. That's what it gets me. Okay, hold on. Now you guys got me worried a little bit. Okay. Okay, hold on. I got to go into my history. Hold up. Okay, here. If he gets it for sure, it'd be a procedure. So, paper here, here. Here must be something. She's been at it for me for freaking years and years and years. What I don't get is posting videos and all that shit, because here's the thing, everybody freaking knows that her and I made peace after all that. They just want to see people fail. It's not okay, but it's whatever. It's whatever. That's got me a little worried now. All right, hold on. All right, here. Let's see here. You all. Hold on, guys. Saturday night. Hold on. Let me see here. All right, hold on. Now I'm look. Post. Oh, Whitney. Why do they always contact the people that are out of the freaking country? Did they not think that, you know how what the laws are in freaking Canada for this shit? Information source. Oh my God. Mm-hmm. Wow. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. You know how many times I've thought that? What he put? How many times I've told my freaking told Clint and all that stuff just because she's paid attention to I've always said that to Clint. Damn. Yeah, that's messed up. Hmm. Hmm. Has anybody talked to him on IG at all? Well, I mean, he posted an hour ago, but I know how it feels. Make phone calls and check in. Hey, are they doing this? Yeah, I know how it feels. It's not fun. Man, that's so freaking sad. Hey, Stacy. Good evening. Welcome to home. How you doing, sweetheart? They always said that everybody from Ohio is crazy, and it's like, no, we actually don't live in that bad of a state. How you think I felt when my freaking house was shown? Not very good. It was a little concerning. You had a good busy day? Did you see the Easter bunny, my dear? I'm looking at some Pop Rocks. I so want to eat these Pop Rocks. I so do. Karma, how have you been doing? It's been a while since we got together, and he is taking the right steps and seems to have the money to do. He has to do. I mean, searching him at 104 site. I know that makes me, that's why I said, I'm going to get a hold of Napa and see what I have to do, but I just don't have the time for it. Just the jackrabbit that hangs, right? I actually, to find out, one of the things my mom begged me to find out was who some people were on her side of the family. So I actually did a little DNA thing. But it's like, shit, man, now that I think about it, I could pay somebody $5 that probably knows everybody. It's creepy. It's creepy. What you doing? I just got some mango green tea, and I cannot find it. Where is my box of mango green tea? Where is it? You know what, guys? Let's freaking call it. Let's do that. That's what I want to do. All right, guys. Oh, Clint got me flowers. All right, let me grab the water. No. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. These are called, I don't think these have caffeine in them. It's an antioxidant. Okay. Is this decaf or is it caffeinated? I didn't even think. Or I have to go full towels. I'm listening. Okay. Okay, it's a low calorie, stir well, store prepared beverage, money back guarantee, naturally flavored, natural drinks, 0 sugar, 0 calorie. But does it have caffeine in it? That's the question. Does it have caffeine in it? Leave that alone. What's up with you? Sorry, my loves. Let's see here. She's listening still. Hi, Mama. I know I got an adult coloring book. I know I did. Botanical Bliss. Hold on. Yeah, he did. They are hibiscus or something like that. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. Cool beans. Oh, it's been so long since I heard. All right, here. All right. Move it over a little bit. Some light on the subject. Oh, sheesh. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Here we go. Okay. Let's find an easy one to do. I don't know if there's an easy one to do, but we'll work with it. What in the hell is this? These are all leaves. I don't know what those are. Those look like cervixes or fallopian tubes or something. I have an Easter one. Should I do Easter? Let's see here. What in God's creation is this? What about that one? We'll do that one. Let's see here. Please check your DM, Jen. Okay. Hold on, my dear. All right. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Let me see. What's wrong, Bella? I'm looking right now. I feel like it did. I'm sorry. That says this Bella Marie. I know. I think I'm not doing that one. Hold on. How about that? Okay. Let's do it, Bunny. Let's see here. We do a bunny, that's not going to be Dudley Doug. This is Dudley Doug. Thanks, Enter Bunny. Right? Read the comments that were said and reply to. Okay, hold on, honey. Be nosy. Be nosy. But it says it's Bella Marie. Makes sense. Okay, I'm looking at the second one. Easter. No, Bella, you can't leave. You always leave. I don't want you to leave. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, Bella, we don't want you to leave. Okay. All right. You go back in here. Go up here. Okay. Yes, I am. Goodbye. No, I don't want you to leave. Bella, you've already been run off by everybody. I don't want you to leave. I love you. Which I do, Bella. You know that I do. I don't think anybody. Hold on. All right, let me see here. I'm looking at it right now. Purple ones. Hold on. Chubby bunnies. That's my home. Access block. It's nothing bad, Bella. They just said that you had somebody blocked. It wasn't nothing bad. Okay, hold on. Quit. Let me see here. Okay. Okay. She's okay. She's gotten shit for a lot of years and she just doesn't want to be in a situation, but there was nothing wrong. I don't think they thought maybe somebody was blocked in there. I don't know. But nobody's running her off. I would never let anybody run Bella off. Look at that. God, where is something cool to freaking color? What is up, Brenda? What are these ugly things? All right. Okay. We got it. We got it. Let's see here. Bella, are you still in here or did Bella leave? Bella probably left, didn't she? All right. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm going to do this one. I think. Let's see here. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, we'll do 45. Mm. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Do these socks, get them knocked out. Careful showing my phone. Oh, it's okay. It's just my live. But yeah. I mean, God forbid they may see like the markings of my wood. And they'll say, you are not. Was it a Cadbury egg commercial? Jen's not dusting with the right pledge. How you doing, Silk Print? Oh my God, a Cadbury egg sounds heavenly though, doesn't it? It does. Pretty small? Good. YouTube streets are on fire tonight, Silk Print. I had an okay Easter, yeah. It was quiet, but we dropped the baskets off at the shelter today, so that was pretty good. Oh God, yes. Yes, 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 and yes. Did you? You ate so much candy. Hey, can you guys look this up? Look, can you look this up real quick and tell me if it has caffeine in it, guys? Here, I'll show it to you. Can you see it? Yeah. Do you guys know if that has caffeine in it? I've been drinking water after water after water after water, and it's like I want to add something to it. Okay. All right. Get the orangey out. What kind of candy did you have, Aries? I'm living vicariously through you. What kind of candy did you have? Do you guys want me to show you what I made, that fruit salad that I made? I can put some in a bowl. You guys want to see it? It has caffeine in it? Damn it. That sucks. I have green tea that's uncaffeinated. Do you guys want to see Mia sleeping? Oh my God. Mia is so knocked out. I ate a whole Russell Stover chocolate rabbit the other night. Really? But it was delicious. Had Pink Peeps, Mr. and Mrs. Snicker, Choco Bunny. Wow. I got my glucose down though. It was at almost 100 and I got it down to 90. Apparently I'm not supposed to be eating much sugar. Mia, you are out, man. What are you doing? Oh, goodness. Let's get his little nose done. Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping on the bunny trail. Hippity hop hop, look at Peter go. Let's color this lame's legs. Do you guys want to see the fruit salad I made? Because I'm actually about to eat some, but would I be a rude human being if I did? Since you guys get to enjoy Russell Stover's delicious chocolate candy. You know what? Clint loves Peeps. I never like those. I'd rather like down a whole freaking marshmallow. I played Chubby Bunny with Clint once. Mia is snoring. Ah. Ah. Brr. Yep, we played Chubby Bunny. I got tired of playing with the other chubby thing, so. Yes, you put marshmallows in your mouth at a time and you go, Chubby Bunny. I would do it now, but God knows. Hold on. This is a Crayola, guys, in case somebody wants to dox it. I can already tell I'm not going to like this marker. It just doesn't seem like it's going to work as long as I want it to. I always used to find Peeps, right? I probably, right? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Clint ate a Dr. Pepper's one. Do they actually taste like Dr. Pepper's? Do you think they taste like Dr. Pepper, or is it just like dyed that color to look like Dr. Pepper? Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Sugar don't go bad, I don't think. I mean, I would do it, but not to say that I wouldn't. Yep. Chubby Bunny. Clint's got a chubby bunny. All right, guys. Let's do this little bow tie. We'll do it in purple, right? We'll color these purple, and then we'll do the... When I was 3, my mother lost me in a grocery store, and they found me in the cake display case with my... Did she let you take the cake home? I mean, never. Oh my God. Are you serious? For what kind of cake was it? I bet it was delicious. If your whole face was in it. You're kind of turning me on still, Brent, not gonna lie. It sounds like you had a little bit of a turbulent past, sir or ma'am. That's actually pretty freaking funny. Rochelle said, "Did I hear cake?" He said a big. Oh my god. There ain't nothing wrong with motorboating a cake. I'd like to see what you could do with a watermelon. Motorboat that. If I was single, you could come over and hang out with me anytime you wanted. I bet you could do that to a watermelon pretty damn good. Good thing my face isn't showing. Silk print's turning me on a little bit. Face down and a big whipped cream filled cake. Yes. All right, guys. All right. I'm going to do this hat this color. Better not to do that at 3 when it's cute. Here comes Peter Cottontail. Rashad, I think you'd be really good too at motorboating. Something tells me you are a veteran at motorboating. Clint's a pretty good motorboater. I think Clint was tits up though after he ate. Jen, what color should our names be if we are paid members? I don't know that, Brenda. I think green. Hold on. It should have like a little, I don't know. Actually, wait a minute. Can you use your emojis? I have emojis. I'm not done yet. How do you know I would? Where would I put it? Where would I put it, Silk Print? That's the problem. You know what? I know I'm going to get some shit for this. I freaking know it. I don't really care, though. Hold on. Silk Print, why? Why? Now I'm really going to, I'm going to sit here and figure out how to do this now. Okay. I'm going to incorporate it in here. Hold on. I'm sitting here trying to think. Thank you. Make some chest hair on them. Sexy. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let's give her a pearl necklace. Okay. Here's our pearl necklace. You guys Oh, let's give her a hickey. We'll make some lips like he just like gave her a hickey. She got a hickey on her neck. He gave her a hickey. Hold on. I'm almost done. Okay. Wait a minute. That's her tongue. Oh, wait. He needs a mustache, too. Oh, we gotta put nails, too. Yes. Yes. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Wait. Ouch. Wait. Hold on. Wait, I need green. He wants his money back. I want to draw a dollar bill. That's a pimp. He wants his dollar bill back. He wants his dollar bill back. He wants his $2 bill back. Hold on. Okay, hold on. This is a bag. Crunch. There's crunch. Okay. You all right? Okay. Control C. I can't see though, Bella, because I'm doing coloring. Okay. Okay. Wait. Oh, wait. Here. Here, guys. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Okay. He's holding this, guys. That's my whip. That's my whip. You're welcome. That's my whip. Hold on. Okay, Bella, hold on, guys. All right, my dear. Hold on. I can't bring you up, Bella. It says something not available. It says something not available. Hold on. Hold on. All right. And this. Hold on. It's not working, Bella. Hold on. Okay. Oh, look. This has Meow Mix in it. See? That says Meow Mix. You like that? That the best Meow Mix. See, that's Meow Mix. Okay. And then hold on. And this is going meow, meow, Meow Mix. Give me my Meow Mix. Yum. There's Puma going, yum, give me my Meow Mix. See? Give me my Meow Mix right now. Right now. You like that? Give me my Meow Mix. And then here's somebody else's cat. This is somebody else's cat going, give me my crunch. Give me my crunch. Give me my crunch right now. Stop doing lives all the time. Give me my crunch now. Prrr, give me my crunch. Give me my crunch right now. Who cares if I'm 25 pounds overweight? There's my crunch. And then here's the window, right? Okay, hold on. Crunch. Meow. Hold on. Hold, please. Okay. All right. Stop cam. Bella, it's not letting me add you. It says they will need to connect their mic or cam before you can add them to stream. I can't add you, my love. I'm trying to. Okay. So here. And then here's a squirrel. It's at the window. The squirrel's like, nobody feeds me anymore. See its little tail. And then it's got its little hand. And it's like, nobody feeds me anymore. But I don't have my other hand. Nobody can feed me. It's in the window. That's the window. Right there. It's like, nobody can feed me anymore. What happened? It's at the window. And it's like, where's its arm? You know? Oh, wait. We got to draw our tree right here. So we have our tree. Pretend this is our tree, okay? We're going to do our tree. This is our tree. And it's got branches, right? And here's our branch. And this is our bird. We're gonna do a bluebird. It's our bird. It's got its wing and everything. This post little beak right here. And this is Mom Bird. Her name's Mom Bird. Mom Bird. And his name is, this is his name. His name is Woody. This great picture in it. I love it. Happy Easter. No, Daddy Bird flew south for the winter. He's not coming back. What you think? Happy Easter. I think I have all of it. Right? I think I got all of it. Wait. I have to sign my name to the bottom. Jen Ross, like Bob Ross. Jen Ross, 25. There you go. And that's what you call Happy Easter, mother effers. Let's see here. We got a pig. Clint's asleep. Or I would. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, I got one. Okay. He looks pissed. This one does. Wait a minute. Here's okay. Okay, we got tons of people here. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay, this right here. This is the head person. This is the cock. I am going to put it on the fridge. And then this is, I am. Okay, I'm going to do the rabbit's mouth. Rabbit's got big gums. This rabbit's name is Bummy Gummy. Okay. This one's name is, let's see here. This one is, who can you be? Okay, this one's sleeping. Okay. This one's pink hair. This one has gums. That's his gums. This one right here is the devil. These are devil horns for this one. Oh, no. Good thing that you said that. Holy shit. Hold on. Never fear. Parchment will receive. Got it. Ain't no shame in my game. Okay. Okay, this one, we got to get back to where we were. Okay. Thank you, Cindy. Oh, no. I replaced my marker. Damn it. Hold on. So good. Okay. Okay. Who is that person? What is it you're saying? Come fight us. I'm a pussy. The asylum is live at Steve Billings Asylum. Come on, panel, if you dare. Bet you won't, coward. I don't know who that is. You're a dork. Thanks, Sassy. Advertise. Sad you have to advertise and others lived. Get the... Oh, it's stupid. I don't know who that person is. I never even heard of that channel before. Okay. Devil horns. Okay. We're going to put, we got devil nose. Who is that? Amber, who is that weird guy? Hold on. Oh my God. That's a Nazi thing. You guys are dumb. I checked out that channel. That is nasty. Hold on. Oh, goodness gracious. Hello, Amber. Welcome to Art Hour. I am.
Hello, Amber.
Okay, I'm adding devil horns now. What do you want me to add? Add fangs to the devil duck. His name is Mark. Same as Clark Mark. Okay. His name is Mark. Clark Mark. Okay. A pearl necklace. It's a freaking Nazi channel. They're stupid. There's your pearl necklace. Since I have a gobble neck, you have a gobble neck. Oh, these are testicles. There's the testicles. No hair. Pearl necklace. Look how mad they are. They've got like their fists going. Wait, hold on. Hold on. A lot of hairy people in this gang. Because they hang out in places like that. They're stupid. They want me to fight them. Where are they from, Amber? That's like some stuff William would go look at. Okay. Look, it's a camel toe. It's a camel toe. It's camel toe. The pig has camel toes. Look. Moose knuckles. Oh. Devil horns. There's your devil horns. Hey, Amber, you want to see my other picture? It's beautiful. Have a little fun. And this, I have no idea why we're coming in there. Back to the Nazi hive. What is Boyd? Yep. My mama. This one's a cock. I like cock. Okay. Hmm. I just went to the channel, dude. It's stupid. It's nothing but Nazi sign shit. The bottom of YouTube. Mm-hmm. Who else in the community would know about that? Some bottom of YouTube place isn't going to know anything about me. Hold on, guys. I'm going to go take a look at this idiot's channel real quick, just because I'm a freaking nosy bitch. Hold on. I've never heard of that channel. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, 303. Sorry. What is this? It has 335 subscribers. I know I put one in the pig's hand. Dude, why are these people bringing? It's YouTube. It's 300 and something subscribers is what it is. And it has Hitler and stuff on it. Yep, she does have a tight grip, just like a bicycle. Steve Billings, silent, come up panel if you dare. Bet you won't, coward. Wait a minute. No, Bella, it wasn't that I didn't think that you would be good. I can't get you. You can here. I'll drop the link again. I'm sorry. I had the computer down on my drawing. I was having so much fun doing a pearl necklace. I tried to let you come up here, but it was saying, hold on, honey. Ooh, Jen, your brain might melt. Okay. Let's see something in here. What's this dude's name? Okay. Related. What's this guy's name? Steve Billings Asylum. Hmm. Hmm. Oh my God. Purgatory? Amber, this stuff is gross. Amber, these are a bunch of racists. Like, these are bad people. What is wrong with you people? Amber, he is live. What the fuck? How would this guy know anything about me? I know, but how, Amber, like I would go in there. Are you out of your fucking mind? No, I wouldn't. Wow. That's fucking crazy. Hey, Rochelle.
Hey,
I know, I left. Bella, I can't get you in
Bella,
there.
it's working. I went through it to see if it was like unhappy and it works. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hmm.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, girl.
Hold on. You can hear me now?
I can still, yeah. Is my volume fucked?
No, I can hear you fine.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Jen, I want to thank you yesterday for what you did for me and Muggsy, like tried to help me and stuff.
Oh, I didn't think that I helped. So I'm glad that I did. It got, whew, oh my God.
Jen, what makes you think that this person isn't Workyverse who hasn't been trolling you? Like, this is what I think it is.
I don't know anybody from the Workyverse.
No, but they troll me too. Like, they come for me too, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
I don't know. When did they start coming after you? Was this recent? Yeah. Well, listen, best thing to do is what Amber said. We just got to walk away from it.
yeah, walk away. These people are obviously troll. I got like 7 trolls in my chat today.
Some guy said he wanted to fight me. Sheila. No one from the verse is going to claim. I don't even know what Boyd means.
Bottom of YouTube.
Like the bottom feeders or like the like mean people. Like when they say purgatory, like Satan and stuff like that.
No, the even like the bottom, like the scum that's on the bottom of the scum shoes. Dude, the
Why are they
very
bugging me? They're
because
racist.
you're nice and people know it. And you're a target.
Oh, do you think this is because of like the crazy woman? Because she
Yes,
hangs
ma'am.
out with racists and stuff like that?
Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. They come for me because I'm Jewish.
Okay.
Yes. Absolutely.
Oh my God. Okay, that's fine. I don't care as long as they don't do no real. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not. Because you know what, Rochelle? You know what I've come to the thing about is that people. Okay, did you see my parody last night? You didn't see my parody last night?
Well, what happened after I heard that, did Muggsy
I
actually
did.
apologize to you for being rude to you?
Who? Love Live Strong?
No, no, no. I mean, like, when I left, Muggsy, you asked, I remember,
Muggsy and I were fine. He would drop
okay.
down. And then I really wasn't saying anything. And then the same person was like mentioning me again. So I was like, you know what? Fuck this. So I did my parody. So I did a parody.
Well, good. That's why you're getting this. That's what happens when you
Because
try
I
to
did
laugh
a
it off.
parody.
Like, I make jokes, like, when people come for me, I try to make it funny, and it doesn't matter.
I didn't do a parody of any of those clowns. What I did a parody of is that woman that won't leave me alone. So that's what I did. So that she showed my videos with Clint, which I explained to everybody.
No, honey, I went to bed.
No.
I'll watch it though.
Oh yeah, it
I'm
was really good. They're like, Jen sounds so manic. No, actually, I don't know if you've ever watched Sip and Key, but they're Sip and Key are these people that okay, my name was Cemetery Jen. Um, single white squirrel, like single white female. She was single white squirrel. So when Jolene would do a parody, she would bring up a squirrel and she would start talking really, really fast like this. See, like fun fact, fun fact. So I did that last night because she wouldn't fucking stop. And then she showed when I got arrested and some of the videos where I was like, you know, abusive with Clint and stuff like that, stuff from 2.5 years ago. And she just said, if I, you know, she's just going to open it up and show everything. So that's her. So, but the parody was good, is what I'm saying. Parody was really good.
Hmm.
So, yeah. And I don't know what they called Amber. Amber was like, they didn't really bring Amber up, but I was Cemetery Jen and Clint was just Clint. What were the other names that they had, guys? But yeah, they did parodies. But yeah, I don't know who this person was, and that's great. They can have a great Easter. I don't know. So what did you do for Easter? I didn't even ask you. Or do you want to talk about what happened with Muggsy? Like where are your feelings at with that? Yeah, the parody was fucking awesome.
He just showed up in my chat pretending to be someone else and triggered Lauren.
So have you and Muggsy had a chance to talk? I thought you guys did pretty good yesterday.
I thought so too. He just likes poking Lauren.
I don't think those two are going to get along anymore. I think that's a no bueno, Rochelle. Or maybe. Oh, yeah, my parody. You want me to give you a little like sneak preview of it? You know what, Rochelle? Are you fucking serious, Rochelle? You know that when you went on that date with your husband and the other guy, you know that you're known as the three-way Rochelle Michelle. And you know what?
It
Roach
never
from this.
happened. So maybe
I'm just
maybe I
doing
should
what
dress
I
up as
did.
a pineapple for I just sat at home and ate ramen. It was perfectly
Really?
fine.
Yeah. But you got to go watch my parody. It was really freaking funny. It was really funny. I don't think there's anything wrong with parodies. I don't really care. I just didn't know. I don't know. You ate ramen. What do you put on your ramen? So I love to hear how people make their food. What did you put on your ramen, Rochelle?
I made a boiled egg. I put some like cauliflower and broccoli and carrots, and I put it in my vegetable ramen, and I just that's what I have.
You know, I will never understand why people will take ramen and it's like 65 cents, right? And then they add like shrimp and filet mignon and like all this stuff. It's like, how in the hell? Yeah, because I watched like the ramen recipes and stuff, how people, you know,
I'm
I
three-way
tried to,
Rochelle.
huh? So what did you do for thing? I mean, you do you celebrate Easter? I guess that's a stupid question, but I would rather ask.
No, I'm Jewish,
Okay.
but I can't wait. I can laugh at myself.
You're not blocked, Bella. You're definitely not blocked. It says that your microphone's not connecting. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I made a Greek salad today and added chickpeas, and it was like a CKD friendly salad. Oh my God, Rochelle, it tastes like fucking vomit. It was so gross. It was so gross.
It's so gross.
It was, dude. It was freaking nasty gross. Like I could not handle. Oh, but I did make a fruit salad. I'm gonna show you my fruit salad. I'm gonna put some
I
in the
love fruit
bowl.
salad. I didn't want anything really that complex because I'm still getting better. I don't want anything that complex. I just want
What's your favorite fruit?
my favorite part.
Yeah, like what's your favorite fruit ever to eat?
Uh,
Well,
wait,
there's
hold on.
certain fruits I can't have, Rochelle. Like I can
Let me
here. I'll
get my earphones. I got really bad like repeat.
All right.
Hold on. This is weird.
Oh my God. It's
My
so
microphone is like I got repeat. Like it's like repeating. It's
okay.
really weird.
Yep, that's probably what's up, girl. Oh my gosh.
Really? What happened?
It's good. I'm adding more honey to it though. Can you hear me now? Rochelle. Hold on. I'm gonna drop her real quick. So nobody sits in shots. Amber, the salad turned out good. Okay. Okay, there you are. You had a freeze. So I was like, yeah, before anybody catches it, it makes you look stupid.
It's not working. I'm gonna go out and come back. Hold on.
You look fine.
I can't hear.
You still can't hear? Okay, let's see if she can move. Nope, something's going on. I wonder if it's me. No, it's not my Wi-Fi. Gonna be both people. There you are. Okay. Okay.
It's like
Okay. Now, can you hear me?
now I won't have the repeating because it's on my headphones. I'm sorry. Okay. And you can actually see me now.
Okay.
That's better. I'm sorry. Could you ask your last question again? Because all I heard was my voice over your voice. And it was like, "Arr."
Now I'm mixing honey right now, and I've got Granny Smith apples, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries.
It sounds
And that's,
so good.
girl, I can't eat anything. Like
Well,
I'm just sitting for my life. I'm good. This is how I gotta eat, and it's like it sucks.
don't you find the honey a little sweet?
Like
Like
my kidneys suck.
it's
I didn't even do anything wrong. I don't know. It just sucks. Hold on. Let me move my laptop over. Did you know? Okay, have you ever heard of the drug lithium?
Yep.
Okay, so I took lithium, right? And you have to get
Yeah.
blood drawn like every 3 months and stuff like that because I was on Depakote and it just didn't work for shit. So the doctor put me on lithium, and within a year, he said that I had mild kidney damage, right? So when I got out from Folsom, of course, my kidneys had gotten even worse. So I'm in stage 4 now, girl. So I can't eat anything, Rochelle.
So
Like I
that
would
could be
love
like
to have a bowl of ramen. I cannot have ramen, and
no,
it
it's
just
high in salt. It's so high in
yes,
salt.
yes.
But you could buy the low salt one. I buy the low salt.
They have low salted ramen. I thought ramen was like nothing but pure salt.
There's the Mr. Noodle brand that comes out of Canada has low salt.
Really?
Yes,
Learn
ma'am.
something new every day.
It's from BC.
Okay. I was looking at what she said.
If you buy the Mr. Noodle that comes from Canada, you can get the low sodium, you can get the gluten free, you can get all the good.
Right. With a bit of beef
Oh,
ball,
yeah, you
beef
can buy
ball. Oh my God. Zero sugar Faygo vanilla cream soda with 0 sugar, no caffeine. What do you think?
good. That sounds yummy.
It's about the closest thing that I can have to like any type of carbonated or anything. I can't have any freaking caffeine. None. It sucks.
Well, you can get like no caffeine, like Coke Max, and I hear it tastes the same. Because my nephew is diabetic and he has like an insulin pump, and he says it's good.
I can't have dark soda.
Well, you can get Coke Clear here. Can you get that there?
Huh? They have Coke Clear. I never heard of that.
Yeah, they have that here in Japan. There's a
Oh
lot
my
of people
God.
like you.
Okay. Do you know what phosphorus is? You want to hear what I can't have? I can tell you right now. I can't have ground beef, chuck pot roast, I roast select, turkey breast with skin. Okay, let's just talk about what I can have.
I haven't bought turkey. I haven't bought any chicken with skin or like any poultry with skin for years, to be honest. Years.
Yep. I can't have anything with dairy in it.
Neither can I.
Blue cheese. Okay, I can have 1 tablespoon of butter, 1 tablespoon of cream cheese, 1 tablespoon of half and half, 1 large egg white, a half a cup of sherbet.
Well, you can buy egg supplements. Like it comes in a carton and it tastes perfectly normal. It's fine.
Yeah, I get the organic egg whites. Yep.
Well, no, you can buy like this. You can buy eggs that are not eggs in a carton in the cold section,
What do they taste like?
like eggs.
Are they like plant-based?
Yeah.
Oh, I eat plant-based cream cheese. That's not that good. But you know what I can have a lot of is hummus. I can't have hummus with CKD.
Wow, I need to write out a list of different brands that are good for you that you can buy
Girl,
in
there's
America.
nothing unless it's fruit or vegetables or every
I
now
mean,
and
like
then.
stuff that you can eat that is American. Do you get basil there? I think you do.
Basil. Did you say
BECE.
basil or
It's a
basil?
margarine. It tastes great.
Basil?
It's a margarine. It's for people who have
Okay.
dietary issues. You can have it with kidney. You can have it with you can have heart difficulty. It's got omega-3. I love it. The bread's lovely. It tastes great.
Oh yeah, it does
And
say that. They told me to eat salmon because it has fatty omega or something like that. Yeah.
right. Well, you can have that because it's made of omega-3. It's great. It actually tastes really good and it cooks beautifully with everything.
I think my mother would have liked you a lot because my mom, she was like, you need to quit with the sugar, Jenny. You need to not be on the lithium, Jenny. You need, oh my God. And the way I eat now.
Look, you're like me. If there's a side
that mean?
effect that's like 1% of the population, I'm sure to get it.
What's BCAL mean? What's that mean? I hate when I
It's a
see
type of
eyeballs.
calcium.
Salmon is awesome, Jen. I know. My mom used to make me eat that. You should come
Yeah,
here and cook
it's
for me. Is
type
what you
of
should do.
it's type of calcium that the body breaks down really easily and doesn't need vitamin D to help it do it.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
You know what it is, Rochelle? It's like I'm to the point like I just eating and stuff like that. It's just not fun anymore.
Like I'm not a dietitian, but uh, I know what you can find in the stores, and I know what you can eat if you have this
Basil.
diet.
Okay, got it. Sorry.
It's pronounced Bicel. It's French. Bicel.
Like I have these Remember how you went up on panel with me and we were both trying stuff to eat?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I got some peanut butter today and it was natural low sodium peanut butter. So I can have
That tastes
that.
like ass.
No, it does. I don't care if it tastes like a girl, you have no idea. I will eat ass all day, any day. If it tastes
Yeah,
better
just
than
add some
cardboard,
all natural fruit to it, or have some honey on top, and it's fine.
no sugar. I have organic white sugar, but pretty much no sugar.
There's no such thing as organic white sugar. It's actually bleached. You want the raw sugar because it's brown. There's no such thing as white sugar. It's bleached.
Oh my God. Kind of like how you let people bleach their
Like,
mustache.
like you bleach your hair, you bleach your clothes, you bleach your floor. Yeah. White sugar is cancer. Eat raw sugar because the white sugar is aesthetic. It's not natural.
Oh God. What if I just eat fruits and vegetables? What diet is that? I want to do vegan. What's vegan diet? What can I have? I can't have tofu either.
I don't like to I like tofu, but I eat it sporadically because I can't eat it fast enough. Edmond claims he hates it, and then I make it, and he eats it. There's no fucking good. Um, I recommend if you want tofu,
Right.
like you can't have tofu or you hate tofu.
I've never had it. Girl, this is what I can have because I have to eat stuff that's low in phosphorus. So I can eat a chicken thigh without skin roasted. I can eat duck without skin roasted, pork loin chop with bone lean, fat and braised. I can have cod, grouper, oysters, scallops, yuck, tuna,
Mm-hmm.
um, 1 tablespoon of butter, 1 tablespoon, pretty much nothing dairy wise because that I don't know. And
That's
then
why I'm
peanuts.
saying go to base salad, pure omega-3, and it's good for you. So it's good for your heart. So just ditch butter. Like just
Okay.
say fuck that. Just
Well,
fuck that noise.
we have unsalted butter. He gets that.
Like I said, if you get that base cell shit, it's omega-3 shit. It's everything you need to eat. Just ditch the butter. The butter is irrelevant.
Because, okay, let me ask you this. Okay, so I got in a car wreck last July, right? And I've been getting dizzy and stuff, getting numbness and whatever. So I went to the hospital and I had a small aneurysm. It was like thrombosed or something like that. I know. So what they didn't tell me is I had the aneurysm after I had my youngest daughter. And what they also fear to tell me is it's called arthrosclerotic or something like that. It means like when your arteries start to get plaque on them. So I'm working with that and kidney disease. So I have to everything I get is like
Eat butter at all. You shouldn't be
huh?
eating butter at all. Like nothing.
But the doctor said, that everybody starts to get what did he say it? He said right around 45 or 50 people start getting cholesterol, like plaque.
No,
I'm
you should be
thinking,
taking cholesterol medicine, but I don't have that problem.
I don't know. Have you been checked for it?
Yeah, because my mother has high cholesterol and my heart disease runs in my family, and I don't have it at all.
Well, here's the thing, like my calcium score came back nothing. And it's where mine is it's like a little bit is left and it's on my left side of my subclavian. And then it's on my like my abdomen, like branches from that. But other than that, nothing.
So you sleep
This
on your left side.
see? So
You
what
sleep
could I
on your
eat? Huh?
you sleep on your left, right?
Yeah.
That's why.
What do you mean? That's why.
Well, when people sleep on their left, their fat settles. That's why you have it on your abdomen. It's irrelevant. Don't panic.
Okay. Well, fuck.
Yeah.
Are you a doctor?
According to Bambi, no.
Change to the right. I have been flipping over on my belly. I don't know.
Women do that when they get older because they're getting overheated because you're impairing the cause. That's all.
I just for one, but see, okay, so when they check me and stuff like that, they put me on blood thinners, right? because I guess my hemoglobin is what the problem
They
was
put you
is
on
when I
blood
got
thinners because you have plaque in one of your ventricles,
and what?
your heart ventricle.
It's not in my heart. No.
No, it's a ventricle. It's outside your heart, darling.
Okay, what does that mean?
Okay, well, there's 4 ventricles going into your heart, and then and then it leads down into your chest. So if you are displaying plaque into your ventricle, they'll put you on the blood thinner. So if one breaks off, you won't have a stroke.
Well, they put me on the blood thinner because it wasn't that they were worried about the aneurysm. That's what they were worried
Yeah,
about.
that's why they did that. So you won't have a stroke. Catch what
Okay.
I mean?
Well, I don't have to take it anymore. I just had to take it for a week. Well, I was in the hospital for 3 days, then I had to finish it up.
That's right. So what happens is they broke it down. They broke down the blood clot with the thinner,
Yeah.
so you won't have a stroke.
Yeah. It was in my belt. It's a splenic aneurysm. That's what it was.
That's right. So what they do is they
I've
take
had that
the blood,
fucker since
you pass.
2018.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that either, Rochelle. They didn't tell me until I got a stomach scan. And she goes, "Oh, you have a
I know.
splenic
That's why
aneurysm."
they do it. They
What?
scan your stomach, an MRI, to see if the actual organ clot has broken up with the blood thinners. If it has, they give you extra thinner with an IV, right?
Yeah, they had to check my doses because my hemoglobin was so low that they admitted
That's
me for
right.
3 days.
Because your spleen is what regulates your blood, your red blood cells.
Yeah.
So what they do is they give you thinner using IV, and then as the thing breaks down, they lower it with the blood thinner. So you don't have what's called a stroke. And then they check your red cell count.
Yeah.
And then as it passes through your system, as it breaks down, what happens is it circulates through your blood. It just gets smaller and smaller. And what happens is your immune system attacks the extra large group of red blood cells. It attacks it as an enemy. So as it goes through your system, it just gets smaller and smaller, and it turns into red blood cells and turns into what everyone else is. And that's how they
Yeah.
monitor it. And then they give you a second MRI to check if it's moved on. Then give you the
Yeah, I
third
have to
MRI,
get one in 9
where
months. I just
they
had
put
one.
dye into your system, right? Right.
Yeah,
To
but
see
they
if
can't put certain dye into my system. They can only use one kind of dye because it can make my kidneys fail
there's
out.
actually 3 types of dye they give people, but yeah. Anyway, so they put
Well, can I have
specific
one
type.
of your kidneys? I think that'll improve stuff.
I have an extra one. You can have it. Anyway, so
Is it O
and
negative?
no, I'm B positive. Sorry.
You know, AMC has O negative, and she told me that even though she hates me, she'll still give me a kidney. But I said no.
Everyone has
I
O
think it's
negative. I'll
fraud.
contact them.
I don't want
I'll
her
ask.
kidney.
No, I mean Edmond. He has the same one. He has
I
O
can't
negative.
have a B. I
No,
have O
Edmond has
negative blood.
my husband. My husband knows has O negative. I'll
Oh,
contact
he
him.
has a kidney I could buy that I could have. How much will
Both
he make
of
me
them
pay
have
for it?
O negative. So I'll ask them when they show up next week.
Well, tell him I'll start making payments on it if he hooks me up.
He probably just
I
thinks.
don't want to be on dialysis, bro. Not at all.
Hmm.
No, I don't want to be on dialysis. No.
Well, we're on the list of donors internationally, so if he matches you, he'll probably turn up.
I don't understand why my mom and dad had to hand me such freaking bunches of shit. The only thing I'm pissed off about is I took lithium. It really worked. I did not think it was going to do that to my kidneys. I did not think that.
I'm surprised your doctor didn't notice the color of your eyes changing, or your skin, or your pallor. That's their fault. You might be able to get them for malpractice, but I'm not a doctor. I don't know shit. Anyway,
Okay, so if you have arthrosclerosis and you have kidney disease, what is the best way to take care of yourself? Does that give, because I was asked, because I'm like biggest hypochondriac, I'm like, well, I want to live to be a grandma. So what do I do to live long with this stuff? Doctor.
diet and exercise and a lot of sleep and a lot of like just things that chill you out. Attitude is best, and finding a doctor that is in tune with your body.
Yeah,
because
I'm go to a different doctor now. I just didn't realize when I got out, my blood pressure was like super high. I was smoking like 2 packs of cigarettes a day. And then like I'm just so glad that I went to the hospital and they like checked me out.
your doctor didn't say drop the smokes. I thought that was interesting too. Like that's
Mhm.
irresponsible.
Yep. I was
Yeah.
on a lot of freaking lithium.
How many
A lot.
milligrams? Like how many milligrams?
Um, I think the highest amount, I think it was like 900 and something. Like I want to say it was really up there.
900?
It was a lot. It was like a cream colored pill, if I remember correctly.
Well, that's well, what is given here generic? That's not the generic, but
It
that's
was
not the
called,
point. 900.
what was it called?
That
It was called lithium escalate, ESKI, something like that. That's what it
so
was.
you were on slow release.
Yeah, yeah.
To be on slow release at 900 milligrams is
Yep.
psychotic. No pun intended.
No,
Um,
and that's the thing. And I think that taking
for a
that
woman
led to the breakdown.
size, I would
Yes.
probably think maybe 200 would do the job.
Well, at
That's
first it was 300.
300 to start?
It was
Whoa,
300
whoa.
to start. Yes.
You're supposed to start patients off at 50 milligrams a day.
I don't
Never
know. It
mind.
was fast acting and I took it for, fuck, I was taking it since 2018. But see, when I was
Was it a general
incarcerated,
practitioner or a
yeah, I went
psychiatrist?
to the same practitioner. Yeah. And so when I was incarcerated, I told them, I said, I cannot take this stuff while I'm in here. I was like, because my kidneys are going to junk out.
Now I
So,
understand why they were giving you big doses. And I'll tell
yes.
you, you're not going to like it.
Yes.
Okay. I know why they were giving you big doses. They were
Hmm.
trying to literally sedate you.
Well, not in jail, they didn't. I was just telling them in jail. I said, oh my God,
Some
my kidneys.
for lithium, it spaces them out.
Hmm.
And
Yep.
when you have someone who, uh, some physicians in jail will
Hmm.
literally crank out whoever they can on as much medication as they can.
Well,
And
I
you're
don't
just
think
a
it was
skinny
them. I think it
person.
was my stupid doctor was who I think it was because when you go, I get, because like I said, the first couple of days I didn't know up from down, down, but I just remember telling them, I was like, man, I don't know if this is going to work. I said, because, they were already trying to wean me off of it. So by the time when I got out, that's when I saw my new psychiatrist, and that's when they put me on a really good medication that I'm on now.
See, that's what I'm saying. You're
So
not seeing a psychiatrist. You're seeing someone who
I
wants to
don't care.
shrink you up
It
as
begins with
shit
an
as it
L.
possibly can. Fuck.
No, the psychiatrist I see now is a good,
No, the
no,
first one.
she is good. The
But
person that gave me the
yeah,
lithium.
but that's a
Oh, the
psychiatrist
first
who's.
I know, he wasn't a therapist. That was my family doctor, bro.
Oh my god.
What?
No, I'm just sitting
Okay.
here cringing
The family
outside.
doctor. No, it
Just
was
because they're
my
a family
family
doctor.
doctor that put me on lithium. He should not have done that, is what I'm saying.
See, family doctors are there to
This was like
re-prescribe
years ago though,
medication that
Rochelle.
is
Do you get what I'm
issued
saying?
by a professional who is a psychiatrist to maintain the dosage based upon what is good for you right there. They're not there to initiate the
It
dosage.
was,
You need to.
well, now, yeah, now no, now it's fine. Before, when I went to the family doctor, he was not doing it the right way, in my opinion. He
No,
was doing the
no, they're
blood
not.
tests and stuff like that, but because he didn't refer me to the right person, is what I'm saying.
Mm,
But that was years ago. I've been dealing with this kidney stuff now, but now I'm on a good medication. I'm on a
yeah,
great
you were
medication
just
now.
given
I
the
would
lowest
never
amount
want.
of medication. Yeah, okay, I see what's happening.
Yeah, but that's who I saw as a family doctor. Now I see a therapist and then I see a psychiatrist. And that's the type of people that are supposed to, so that's why I
Yeah,
said
public service
yeah,
announcement, boys and girls. If
a
you
hell of a
you
lot
you
better
need
now.
medication like that, go to a psychiatrist who is trained, who you feel. And also, guys, you're not always going to find the right psychiatrist the first shot. Wait till you find someone who's right for you.
Yep.
I speak from personal
Yep.
experience. And my first psychiatrist was a he always was taking calls from his ex-wife, who was his wife at the time, during my appointment, which I was like,
Right.
what are you doing? But
Mhm.
my second person was wonderful. I loved him so
You're
much.
a
I
very
saw him
smart person.
for years. But when you do find the right person to help
You're
you, they
very smart.
will.
Oh, I'm set right now. I mean, yeah, the therapist that I
Yeah, when you
saw
find the right
was
person for
prior
you,
when I had that.
it's such a relief.
Mhm.
It's like, oh my gosh, thank you God.
Yes.
You feel wonderful.
Well, I always felt before, like, do I feel comfortable? Because they'd be like, well, are you having any symptoms or something? And people don't feel comfortable saying, well, my anxiety is a little bit worse or, something like, and like,
You
I
should
don't
be able to
take,
tell
I used to
a
be on
psychiatrist
Valium.
that you came 7 times on top of your husband in the middle of the backyard.
Yeah. I don't know if that'd be
You
good.
know?
Well, I take Boost Bar now. You know what Boost Bar is?
I'm sorry you broke up. Pardon me?
Boost Bar is not that bad. It just, it takes a while to, like,
I'm gonna have to get
but
out
I
my
like it.
prescription Bible because there's so many prescriptions that I can't keep up with. And it's very big. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't
Oh,
remember
I
every medication.
said, have you heard of Boost Bar?
When I hear you, I'm hearing moose
Okay.
bar, and I know you're not taking any
Hold on, my
moose.
dear. Oh, Boost Bar. Can you hear me now?
Spell it for me, please.
Boost Bar, not Moose Bar.
I,
Busbar. Here, I'll type it in the chat.
no,
Busbar.
I don't know.
There you
I'm
go.
gonna have to look it up, and I'm not doing that when I'm online
Oh,
because I have to find the
hey, rapper.
2024 prescription Bible, and I'm not doing that.
Right. I like it. It's a hell of a lot better than benzodiazepine. Benzodiazepine was horrible. George, yes. Are you wanting to go live? We've all been wondering how you are.
Hi, George Queen.
Talk to George for a second. I'm going to go downstairs and grab my sleepy pants, okay? Michelle, love you so
But
much.
according to Bambi, I don't know shit, and I don't know shit. I sit at home with my stuffed animal and think of nothing and drool all over myself. Yeah, how you doing, girl? Yeah, so I got this. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll look at the chat. Let's see what the chat's doing. La- la- la. Police George? Ooh, I love you, George, so much. Oh, you missed. Oh, Pregbalin. Yeah, Pregbalin. That's quite the medication. I gave them my emails, all the clips I have, and the screenshots. Oh, yes. Well done. I hope everything works out. You missed the white supremacist visited earlier. Prayers for you, George. I hope everything works out. It should. It should. I love a man in uniform, George. Were they pretty? Were the police pretty?
Okay, hold on. I'm okay, please. Are you okay,
Yeah,
George?
yeah. Are you all right?
Mm-hmm. Told you.
Oh,
Ohio don't fuck around and find out.
I'm looking forward to
They
that.
do not play around.
No, they do not.
Like you can, okay. There's like this little string, okay. Yeah, I know, George. George, I know. Believe you me, George. I know. Imagine when you're insane and you show up at a cop station and go, the bee won't leave me alone.
The bees
Yep.
did it. I'm mad at all the honeybees. Look what they've done to me.
I had to show
Yeah,
her channel when I got out. That's shit. Yeah.
that's weird. Yeah.
You have no idea how many times I've had to give her channel link out for this shit. Mm-hmm.
Contacted like
Stop it, you
YouTube,
guys.
Twitter, and what about ban evasion, and they just sort of did.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
Yep.
you know what's interesting is I always say to myself, they're just going to dig themselves a hole deeper and deeper and get themselves some criminal charges because they can never quite stop. They don't have a limit.
Well, the problem is when you try, which I was told when I got out there, like, yeah, you need to do X, Y, and Z. Well, when I tried to do X, Y, and Z, that's when mass calls and shit happened. And that's why I said, man, these internet people don't play around.
Well, if they want to go real life, then they're going to have to deal with the consequences. They don't have what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not quite all there yet.
I mean, because you got to look at
Boundaries.
it like, yeah, hold on. Got her clip saying she passed around my info. Yep. Well, my stuff from the past keeps getting played.
Yeah, that's scandalous as fuck, George. I'm so sorry. I'm so Yeah, when I don't know, when someone says to me, I didn't know it was an obituary. What did you think it was? A birth announcement? What do you think it was about a garage sale next Sunday? Like, really? Come on. What?
Like I did a
And
parody last night and it was like misconstrued. Like, oh, Jen sounds X, Y. And it's like, no, we're not going to do that because I know how this game goes. And it's like, you guys need to quit. Like playing my videos back, that people that don't know me or know anything about me, they think that shit just happened. And that's the shit that they do.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry.
The only thing that really, really hurt me and freaked me out and really pissed off Clint, like I said, you got to do a lot to tick Clint off, was the inside of the house. And then her knowing how many exits. And it's like, why did you not tell? You know what I'm saying? So,
I don't know. I think what people are when they come for your home, I see just
mhm.
pure and simple jealousy. For real.
It isn't about the jealousy. It's about the safety of it. Like Clint's
It is
not,
about
does
safety,
not
but
like,
they really bond originally in
yeah,
jealousy. Like the woman wants your life, for real. She wants to be you.
well, no. What I don't understand is her and I were fine when I got out. And then because we fell out, all this stuff is happening. That's what I don't understand with it. Why, I don't know.
Well, that woman doesn't like me because Angie simply doesn't like me. And that was the reason she came from, which is even less relevant.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I
Dirty
haven't
game.
done to her. Nothing. Zero. Nada.
You don't have to. You don't have to do anything. That's why this is so sad and it's bad. It's like it's just a few certain people online and that they don't like you, they're going to target after you. Like they could say, let's say if they went to court, they could be like, oh, George, you said X, Y, and Z. But there's a difference if you say it and then if you do it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That's between a judge and everything like that. But it's, when you have somebody's address and you're showing X, Y, and Z, that's not good. Clint and I have had to
Sad.
completely like change our whole fucking life around because of this shit.
Can you imagine how bad it would be if we were like mega famous? Like 3 million subs or like 5 million subs or 10 million subs. The kind of bullshit.
And what the
People are,
scary thing is when I when I was in jail, I will never ever forget this. And this is when I realized, oh my God, this is like the dangers of the internet. And I'm not putting her down or anything. This is real life. And I remembered this girl, she was in jail. Her boyfriend was on, he was in jail on the other side, and he was in jail for trafficking. And she was kind of sticking up for him and stuff. And that's when I was like, and nothing against her, but like, that's the only I've ever known about it and heard about it on TV. And I was just like, that stuff is dangerous. And that's why I get scared about it, because that's like real life stuff.
yeah.
Not saying she was, but you know what I'm saying? It's just scary. That stuff happens in real life,
Yeah. It's weird as people don't realize that when
And that
you
happens to
stick
real
up for
life
someone,
people, like Natalie
it's
Holloway.
naturally,
They never found her, and her mom thought that, that she was trafficked and stuff. That is real life, everyday shit that happens.
yeah. If half the shit that I see on the
Mm-hmm.
internet happened to me, my brother would lose his fucking,
Night, Amber. Uh-huh.
he would lose his shit. He'd come for people. Like he would actually be hysterically angry. Like he would go for people because he's not as calm. He can be calm, but I know his first instinct would be like, he's coming to eat you. Um, that's a natural reaction to protect your family, protect your friend.
Like if somebody's going to sit and rag on me, that's one thing, which was like years that happened. It's like stuff like my picture and like the house situation and stuff like that, because that's the kind of stuff that you have to make calls about. And then you get, I remember Clint was like, oh my God, if I get pulled over, it just pulling. I never in my whole life knew that this stuff happened. Never. You going to bed, George?
I think people should just do the best they can. Not every people are flexing. They rent cars to show that look, I got a Lambo. No, you rented a Lambo.
Mm-hmm.
Who gives a shit what your fucking lifestyle's like? Just
Right.
pay your bills, do the best you can, and be polite. That's all I give a
Yeah.
shit about. Who gives a
George,
fuck?
you going to bed, buddy? You probably had a rough fucking
Just,
day.
just do your best, man. That's
Mm-hmm.
all I care about. I mean, my bills are paid. I'm not killing anyone. I make stupid
Mm-hmm.
sure. And I'm not gonna be fucking judgmental on people's living situations. Be a decent
Right.
person. You don't have to be that way. I don't give a fuck if you're just I grew up poor. I grew up really fucking poor. I am just happy my bills are paid and I don't owe anybody anything.
Right. I grew up poor, girl. I'll tell you what, like I would eat bologna sandwiches, night George.
I remember
You
eating
know,
ketchup sandwiches for a snack.
so
Did you ever
totally
do that
grow
shit?
up with any.
Like I did that shit.
Uh-huh.
And it was good.
Dude, I was lucky if I had freaking hamburger helper to eat. Like my living situation, my
Oh,
dad's stepmom was so not
hamburger
good at
helper
all.
shit.
Not good.
They changed your recipe. It doesn't taste good anymore. I bought some to just.
Oh, the cheese macaroni.
It was not good,
Uh-huh.
but I love Kraft
No, the
dinner. I
potato
still buy
strip.
that shit. Kraft
Do
dinner
you?
is
What's your
bitchin'.
favorite one?
My favorite,
What's
I
your
think,
favorite one?
is what Kraft the hamburger helper. Just the original
No,
recipe, and then the
the
lasagna
hamburger.
ones.
Oh, I was about to
Mm,
say that the lasagna one's pretty damn good.
yeah,
Yes.
it's fucking bitchin'. So good, and like Chef Boyardee out of a can, bitch. I love that shit.
Oh my God, yes. The
Yeah.
SpaghettiOs.
I
SpaghettiOs,
mean,
girl.
my
SpaghettiOs are
favorite?
freaking
Oh
good.
my God, I like them all. I mean, I like the beefaroni and the what do you call it? Like the ravioli, the meatballs. Mm.
Oh, the
I
meatball
know
ones
it's
are freaking
good.
good.
I still buy that shit. My kids eat that shit. Like they come home
Do
from
they?
school and nuke it. Yeah, it's bitchin'. And with some white bread to sop up all the goo. Mm. Yeah.
Oh my God, yes, it sounds so, you know what I used to do? I would make the
Oh,
SpaghettiOs and I put a piece of cheese on it. God, the die for.
And you know what's also really good? Kraft like cheese slices, like just grilled cheese with some like canned
Yeah,
tomato soup. Oh
tomato
my
soup.
god.
Yes. Oh my God.
Hmm.
Yes.
Bitchin'. And you know what that is
Mhm.
called, boys and girls? It's called poverty. And I still like that shit.
Oh, hell
Boom.
yeah. A freaking
I
grilled
like that
cheese.
shit. I eat
Uh-huh.
that shit. Come for me,
Yep.
bitches. Hmm. So I still act like I always did.
Right. You never forget your
I
roots for
haven't
sure.
changed.
There's nothing
Okay?
bad about that though.
No.
It makes you humble for sure.
I guess I'm a humble fucking bitch. Because I
There's nothing
still
wrong with that.
live like that shit. Because I go, you know what I want? I want some real fucking cheese and tomato soup. And I'm gonna eat that shit and I'm gonna enjoy it. Come for me.
And people think like me and Clint, it is so freaking it isn't. Like I never used to keep the apartment clean like at all, ever. And I like now it's like I'll tell Clint, I'm like, God, if we lived at that apartment still, I would have cleaned that fucking thing within 10 minutes. So it's not as easy as what people think. Oh my God. Like me
No,
and
it's
Clint,
not.
like, fuck no, it's not. I I
I mean, I still feel like
girl,
shit. My house looks like a maraca. Okay? My house looks like I live in a maraca right now. Come for me. I don't give a shit. I feel like shit.
Mhm. That's super funny. And it's
Okay?
hard, man. Every single freaking day I'm sweeping floors or doing this and that. And it's just like, oh my God, it's freaking hard. But you know what? At least it like cleaning helps with my mental health a lot.
Let's see what I'm looking at. I get obsessive with the cleaning, and then I'll just do everything,
Mhm.
and then I'll be gagging because of the cleaning smells, and I'll be like, because it makes me
Oh,
sick.
I love pine. I love mopping with pine sol. Pine
I
sol's the
have to go
shit.
for a walk because some of the smells make me feel really wretched, like the stuff that
Right.
cleans the tub and stuff, and I'm like
Mhm.
gagging. I have to fuck
Right.
off. I have to go for a walk.
Right.
So I just open all the windows and go out.
What I don't
But
understand is why people use pneumonia. Have you ever smelled pneumonia? Pneumonia is nasty.
pneumonia,
Pneumonia. People clean with
pneumonia is like
pneumonia.
ammonia is cleaning fluid.
Yeah,
Ammonia
I've
is
smelled
where
it
you can't
before.
breathe.
Ratchet. It's horrible,
Ammonia is the cleaning fluid you're thinking of. I haven't bought it. I think you can still buy it, but I haven't seen it. But I don't know for it.
right? That's why I said
I
that
don't
stuff
know
is like
if
brutal,
you
I
can
heard.
get it anymore. I haven't seen it on the shelves in years.
Mm,
But
I have
there is a
no
little
idea.
thing. If someone passes out and you put some under their nose, it will wake them up like smelling salts. So just saying.
Right? You
Hmm.
know how I know me and Clint have been saving money? Is we don't get Dawn soap anymore. We get Palmolive.
Actually, you can get Dawn soap at the dollar store, like a bucket of
Yeah, the
change.
small
So
ones. They're really small though.
I've been well. I don't eat a lot. Like if you get the concentrated shit, I'm not using as much. I found when I was buying Palmolive that wasn't concentrated, I was using more. So it actually
Mm-hmm.
works out to get the concentrated shit at the dollar store. I just did. I just tested it. I just went on my phone and said, "How long does it take me to go through this? And how long does it take me to
Mm-hmm.
go through that?" And I was actually saving money with that concentrated shit from the dollar store. So
You're
it worked
nasty,
out.
Amber. You need to not be eating that shit. Fucking spam. She's sick. Remember, you're sick. And
It
she's got
depends on
health.
the person.
I
Yeah,
love
but I
spam.
was turning it into a science experiment because I think too much, but I just was curious.
Oh, and they have Tide. They have Tide at the Dollar Tree, but it's really, really small. You could probably only do like 5 loads, if that.
I'm only tied at the grocery store. You can get like the big one for like with 80 plus like 12 Tide Pods for like $30 after
Right?
tax, which is worth it.
$30. We get the
It's like
sensitive.
20 something dollars. It's like $25.99 with tax, it's like 30.
I don't know how much Clint pays for Tide because we definitely do
But there's
Tide
like
now.
a Tide factory here, so it's not expensive.
Oh, wow.
Excuse me, pardon me.
So what other
I saw.
stuff do you have to have that's name brand?
I can't think of anything.
Well, I can't.
Frosted.
Well, we got dish detergent from Dollar General. We don't usually get that. That's why I said we've been
If I could
watching.
find like not a like a store brand that's like Tide, I would buy it. But I haven't seen it.
I don't think, do they have a generic Tide?
I have not seen it. To be honest, I
That would
think
be cool
Tide's
if it was.
like got some kind of monopoly or something.
Mhm.
Like Procter and Gamble. Get Tide. You can get like those tablet thingies that clean your dishes in your dishwasher from like Dollar Tree, whatever dollar store, and they do the same fucking job.
Rochelle,
Yeah,
Rochelle, they were
yeah,
20. But okay, you were right. Our Tide Pods were 20. But you're right, they
yeah.
are at their Procter and Gamble because my aunt used to work at Procter and Gamble and we always would get samples and stuff. Procter and Gamble is
Yeah.
a
But if
job,
you think about the exchange rate, I'm actually getting a better deal because $25 Canadian is less money than
right?
you're paying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've gotten 80 Tide Pods for as little as like $15.
Are you
I've paid as
serious?
much. Yeah. Um, I've got on average I pay about 15 to 18. I've paid as much as 25. So when people ask me the cost, I always quote the most I've paid
Hmm.
because but
So
I've
do you
gotten
know
them on
somebody
sale.
from Procter and Gamble that works there, or is it just the company that
Oh yeah, I
you're
have a
by?
couple girlfriends with, and
Oh,
I've gotten
hell
them for like $12. You
yeah.
go
Hmm.
like once a month, they have a sale, and you can go in there at the factory and buy a whole bunch of shit.
So have you always been in Canada, or have you ever come to the States at all?
No, I've traveled a lot. I've been to the States quite a bit.
So what's better about the States and Canada?
Better? Well, in the 80s and 90s, it was fun to go to the States because with the exchange rate, it was actually cheaper to buy certain things.
Hmm.
Um, and it was fun. And my aunt lived in Manhattan, and we went there every summer.
Oh man,
And
Manhattan's freaking pretty.
yeah, my dad's Auntie B and her husband, my Uncle Bill, which was my grandfather's sister. And she was a
Hmm.
real trip. I loved her. She was the best.
Huh.
And she died in
So
her 30s.
no shit.
Yeah, she was a fun lady. I liked her. She always said, "God forbid," It's like, oh, so weird. And
Yeah.
yeah, she was fun. And then she moved to Florida, and she was like all pissed off because her car was so old it didn't even have seat belts. And I'm like, Auntie B, you're gonna get pulled over. She's like, no, it won't. I'm like, yes, you will. I mean, she's like
You haven't
1,000.
been to Florida though, have you? Or have you been?
I'm sorry.
Have you been to Florida?
Yeah, a lot. Um,
Yeah, I've been there like 4 times. The
yeah,
drive's a
my
bitch, for
parents
like
were
13 hours.
snowbirds. They had their co- uh,
Hmm.
property there. My auntie B had her own property there, and my grandmother had TB when she was like in her 30s. So they went there every single summer from like November to April.
Wow.
And yeah, so my brother and I went there once together, and uh, that was a lot of fun. And they took me to Disney World. That was
Oh,
fun.
Disney World's freaking amazing. Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
fun, yeah. And
So what do you
we were
do in
there with my
Canada? What's
auntie.
so about Canada?
I don't know.
Why you
Everyone
like
doesn't shoot you. I like that.
them?
Yeah, we're very laid back. Uh, you could talk to anybody, literally. Um,
Have you
people
ever
are
run
really
into Zeus?
no, no, I haven't.
Well, do you know any of
But
the people in Canada? Brittany's in Canada. You ever run into Brittany?
well, she lives in BC, which is
I
the
know
other
quite a
side.
few Canadians. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I'm in Ontario,
I
and
did
she's
not
in
know
BC. It's
that.
all the way west of Canada. She is literally on the side, thousands of miles
Oh.
away.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's quite a
Do you
schlep.
live
It's
by
like
Lauren, or
me,
you guys
like you saying, have you ever met someone, seen so and so in California? It's a bit of a wait.
Mhm. Well, I heard it's like, is it like 10 hours away from Ohio or something like that? Canada's not that far from Ohio, is it? Or is it?
Well, I mean, if you're cresting the border, like Vancouver and Seattle, or Manitoba, and if you get the provinces that are kissing the border, it's not a big deal. Like I can rock and roll over to Detroit if I want to, and New York.
Yeah.
I'm closer to New York than Detroit. Like I can just slide on over to New York State, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, in 2 hours.
Is it more lenient over in Canada or not? Or is it more in the
Lenient,
States, more
like
strict?
shooting people, that won't go over well.
Well, not that. I mean, like just the law and everything.
There's so many laws. I
Right.
like if you want to smoke pot, you're not going to get in trouble. Like we don't
I
give
think
a
that's
fuck.
why Clint said he wanted to move to Canada years ago before it became legal.
Yeah, we don't
Now it's
care. I mean,
legal
you can
anywhere.
go to any store and get anything you want anywhere, but we treat it like
Mhm.
DUI. Like, please don't smoke up or eat gummies or do shrooms and get into
Right.
a car. It's considered like driving under the influence, like liquor.
Right. Makes
But
perfect sense.
go home and enjoy yourself.
Good night, Amber. Amber's going to bed.
Night, night, Amber.
So how do you know Amber? I've known Amber. Her and I go back way back. How do you know her?
I liked her. No, I don't. I only know her from her chat, and I slept to her. But, yeah.
Well, Amber and I used to be a co-host for Amber. We called it the Mistress Co-host channel. We slept around with we were like, what are those groupies? We were celebrity groupies. We always tried to sleep with Z-list celebrities. That's how I got with Clint. I slept with him to get my way up to the top.
How does it feel?
Clint's a good lay, so I guess it feels fine. I wish we would have done it a little more organically, but yeah, that's what me and Amber are known as, the Mistress Trashy Whores online. We've always had that. But we used to interview people from Love After Lockup. That's how I know Katie Joy and Sherelle and all them. I didn't know none of these people. I didn't know none of these people. Wait a minute. I had my own IG, and that's where I met. I don't even know. JMO, how did I end up getting the channel? What made me come here? Why would I ever thought about coming here?
I don't know.
Let
A
me
lot of
think.
people came to
It's from
to.
Amber. All of this is Amber's fault, I feel.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you can have her as a friend. Amber caused all this stuff in my life, I feel. I
But
feel
I
like
like
I should
Amber.
blame her for
She's mostly her.
it. A lot of it's her fault. You know why? Because first off, she eats spam. Anybody that eats spam has got to be messed up in their head to some degree.
Did you know
But I
people
think Amber brought this
actually
mess to me, now that I
spam
think
like a
about it.
big deal? Like fried spam, like people in the Philippines and Hawaii, they love spam. It's like the shit.
I think that spam's got to be like ground up. I think it's got to have worse stuff in it than a hot dog does. I mean, spam's got to be like toenails and scrotum meat and shit. I don't want none of that shit down my
Asshole.
esophagus. And like I said, this is Amber's
No,
fault. I have
like,
no doubt in
hey,
my mind she's spam brained. Yep. Well, maybe you can be a co-host with Amber because she ruined my life. I'm telling you what, she can eat her scrotum patties and I'll live my best life getting chased down by a bee.
scrotum patties. That sounds really good. I don't know if scrotum patties would be kosher, but right now I'm beyond fucking kidding.
Oh, okay. So I do have a question. Okay, so I was watching Wife Swap, and a Christian family swapped with a Jewish family. So I remember when the Jewish person, okay, did they have to bless the food, or there's like certain, Jen, I got hooked on this community because of you. Oh no. I'm very sorry. I've impacted so many lives negatively. Oh, God. Get a
I
little
like
taste
Jen.
of scrotum and your whole life goes to shit, eh?
Just give her a great big lick.
No, I
So
just lost my mom and I got hella abusive with Clint and videos leaked and it was horrible. And then when Clint and I broke up, it just got really, really bad. I lost my mom and my
When
dad
I
like
lost
within a
my
year.
dad, I had 3 months of just, how
Yeah.
anger is one of the, levels of dealing with death. And my husband just said to me one day, he's like, Risha, this is not you. Stop it. And I just looked at him and realized, oh God.
Well, I just am one. I've always had anger issues, I feel, and I think that when I got in trouble, it was like, okay, I got to break. I got to break the. I just got to break the pattern. You have to.
You're saying, yeah, I look, dealing with grief, one of the levels of dealing with grief is actually anger.
No, I was way too angry with Clint. And why I got in trouble and stuff like that. That's why I'm pissed
Yeah,
off
but
that
sometimes your husband
the
will look
beach
at you
is
and say,
playing my show from years ago, because it's like that is not who I am anymore at all. Because I got the shit kicked out of me when I was a kid, bad. Like saw my brother get thrown over a ban. I mean, it was bad. It was bad. So I guess that's all I had seen, but you know, it's not easy, you know. I remember one time, listen to this. Because okay, whenever Clint would do something, it would be in sarcasm because he was on that show, right? Well, there was one time me and Clint, my mom had passed away and where she wanted to be buried. So I went to the freaking cemetery. That's why they call me Cemetery Jen. And I was playing Celine Dion. And me and Clint got in trouble because Clint had pot in the car. So it was all over sarcasm, all over.
yeah,
That is how I kind of, yeah. I started out in IG, dude. I didn't know none of these people till I met Amber.
I'll tell you something. Jewish cemeteries, when you go visit one, um, the ground is extra like niche because we don't put like preserve, like how you get a body, I guess Christian people, they preserve it, they take the blood out and yada 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 yada. We don't do that. Within 3 days, 1 to 3 days, we just wrap them in a shroud and plant them. So all that dirt is like pure
Oh my
human night.
God.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, honey. So when you go visit a Jewish cemetery, stick to the past.
No, I watched
That's
my
all.
mom.
But
She
boy,
got
that grass,
cremated. My stupid
that
ass watched it.
shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, I do want to get a commemorative like bench for my dad.
Right, right. Those things are
Um,
hella expensive.
yeah, I know.
It just, yeah. That's why I try to get
Is it
people
too
like, if
much
you
to
don't want to
remember
talk
like
about
the park
grief, like
in
it's
Japan
a
for
bitch.
my dad? Yeah, I just
Right,
watched my mother teeter totter while she visits my father, and I'd rather get her a bench to sit on to visit daddy.
right.
Uh,
Uh-huh.
you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I rather have somewhere to sit to visit my
Mhm.
father. That's actually
Yeah.
the real reason I want to get the bench.
Well, that's why I did the garden here, because I have my mom, and then I have, what we're doing, our family, but that's why I did the garden, because, and then I was just like, after the house thing and being freaked out about that, I brought her upstairs, I brought her tray upstairs, and yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Like I don't feel
People
my
react
father's
to death differently.
wrapped
I just,
his stone or anything, but
what?
every time I go visit him, he's got so many beautiful things that family and friends have brought him to leave on his stone. It's nice to see
Oh,
what
that's
people bring.
awesome. Yeah.
My dad was a cool guy,
Right.
right? He was.
A lot of people, they'll leave like yeah, those people leave a little jar and people put notes in it and stuff like that.
My
Yeah. It
cousin
makes
Adam
them
was
feel,
there, and he brought crystals for my dad. He brought like those crystals you buy in the store.
mhm.
He brought beautiful crystals in my dad's favorite colors and left them on top of the stone. Oh,
Crystals are supposed to be like a calming effect, right?
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I feel.
My cousin Adam's a
Yeah.
cool guy. And he just lost his dad. And he still remembered my dad on his birthday on the 10th.
Yeah.
Bless his heart.
It really like ate me up really bad was my friend actually had my mom's recording so I can like go in and watch them anytime that I want on her channel. And but we're really freaking upset me so bad was I had my mom's voicemails on my phone, but because I was in jail, sure, it sucks.
I keep
I think
an
my
old
Wi-Fi's
answering
messing up. Is my Wi-Fi
that
messing
has
up,
my
Rashard?
dad's voice on it. It's old as fuck. It has a tape,
Right,
and I keep it because it has my father's voice on it.
right. Yeah.
I mean, that's.
Well, are you going live tomorrow?
I'm sorry?
What time are you going live tomorrow? Are you doing nighttime live, or are you going live during the day, or what's your schedule?
I don't have one. I fly by the seat of my pants, to be honest.
It's been so long since I heard that. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get off here because I have to make Clint's lunch. But if you, why don't you go live at like 10 or 11? I'll come up and bug you.
If I go down 10 or 11, yeah, come and harass me. Harass me
Okay.
sexually. I love that shit.
Oh, yeah. Love
It'll
you so
trigger the
much.
beat. Love you so
Okay.
much.
I'll talk to you. Love you so much.
I love
Talk to you later.
everyone. Thank you, Jen.
Yeah.
I'll see you. Bye.
All right. Bye, guys.